Hello people, welcome to Outpost Infinity Siege. Oh wait, that's a spoiler. Oh well, whatever. There's not a lot of people playing it anyway, so a spoiler couldn't hurt, right? In any case, this is a game that has been stealing my time, and I've been playing it for a very long time. Well, I don't mean long, I mean like constantly, okay? I've been playing it constantly, not because of this thing here, but mostly because of the actual gameplay itself. You have this outpost. This is mine. I place these turrets. They're all similar, in a way. This one's mine though, so that's the difference. And you have your character, and you choose the map. And from that point on, after you do all of those things, it's Escape from Tarkov. It's a very fun game that it's a little roguelike, I would say, because you can. It's like, like I said, Escape from Tarkov. I tried to record this game a few times. Once when I first started playing it, so I could, experience it with you. But it didn't work out, and then again, it didn't turn out. And now we are here. I want to show you one full run. I'm gonna, of course, try to make it fast, because the runs can be very, very long, And, oh yeah, I could lose my stuff if I lose. But hey, I know a way around that. So, here we go. I want to do a one full run, just to show you the reason why I'm playing this game all the time. And after that, I don't know, I might not play this ever again on YouTube. Here we go. So you see on the map, I'm going a little bit faster because of the timers and some things. But you see on the map there are those markers. Basically you can go around here, you can find loot. Or maybe just not find anything. Oh. And just loot it. So usually there are some valuables, aka items that are only there to be sold. There's gear for your character. There's these terminals, which you need to find them because they're a little bit hidden, which give you some extra loot for this area. I don't need to pick up everything. I'm at the point where green and white rarity, or gray rarity, is a little bit too cheap for me. I can just buy those things. But if they take my inventory space, So I don't really want to pick up everything. I do pick up blue items, and then I still end up not taking them. And the reason why I don't really take everything is because of the feature of this game, which is the difficulty of the extraction. Not of the individual missions. You can literally play every mission and they're all pretty much the same. Hold on, this is one of the little small puzzle games. It's not really a puzzle. You just need to find these balls. Oh, this one's stuck. You need to find these balls and throw them in the hoop. This gives you energy, as you can see on the top left. I have energy increasing every time I hit it. The ball keeps getting stuck, man. I'm gonna fail at this point. You can't fail this. I just won't get the full loot that the place can give me. In this game you need to manage... God damn it, this thing. In this game you need to manage your energy and your materials. Oh, if I miss I lose. If I miss the next one, I lose. Well, I didn't get 20, so I didn't get the last thing, which is this to open. But it's okay, it's usually nothing special. These are the things that have the timer. Ooh, I'm not gonna take this one. Xenotech and HP increased. That's a risk one, which means that the final day, the extraction day, becomes just a little bit tougher. And since I'm just barely able to beat the final difficulty, of course I beat it like 2 or 3 times now, so I have a little bit better loot than I had before. So I don't wanna loot everything and increase my difficulty too much. I don't need this. My energy is full. I'm gonna scan once. So I use my Outpost ability to scan. What the hell? I didn't see that. To scan everything, so I can see if there's like some loot that I didn't hit, some loot that I missed, but it doesn't seem like it. And everything is lowest priority, so I don't care. Time to extract. So I'm gonna show you. This is the storage container that I have. I mean, like, this is the size of it. I don't know why I'm saying it as if you know the game. I can sell this for energy. You can put items in there, and then you can end the exploration. And now we start it again. Oh, this is amazing. So that was the first full map. There's, I don't know, there's quite a few maps, to be honest. There's quite a few POIs. I wish they would add more, but hey, I think this game is not gonna get any updates, so that's one of the downsides. You're not getting any updates anymore, it feels like. But it's fine. This game, it's an FPS game, but you saw for a second when you use the scan, it is also a strategy game, though the strategy aspect isn't really, it's not too special, okay? You press M, and press space to also slow down time. You press M to open this little map, well, not map, but your camera. I don't know what to call it. And then you can, if you have this thing, which is the Guardian Fabricator, you can make a unit and then control them around to, you know, kill enemies. But they cannot loot, so that's a problem. So they're useless. However, the pack mule one, which is the final one in the in the list, is the only good one. Because you don't need to always go back to your base in order to deliver all the items, if you have him. Oof. There can be a mine there, so I messed it up almost. This is... I want to find the, you know, red gear, which is the highest rarity of the gear. I'm not getting lucky, bro. Haven't found even a single one. Also, I forgot to change my Zens, X-E-N. Those are the, you see on the right side, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And in each one of them, I have like these little buffs that I added. Those are Zens. Or Zen. Or whatever is the plural of Zens. I need metal slabs, even though they're, I know what it is. Okay, so there's two ways to go about these doors. I can either, that was a glitch, I can either use power to open it, or I can blast the door open if it has health. This one didn't have health, so it was an easy decision. Where else should I loot? What else should I say? It is a little bit of an RPG game, you do level up to level 30. The problem is, though, it's not really much of an RPG game because at level 30, ooh, nice, expand space, you have everything unlocked, all the skills, so there is nothing like, oh, we need to be careful not to have too many upgrades in the skill 1 or too many upgrades in the skill 2, stuff like that. So the guy screamed at me that there are pursuers after me, and basically whatever you do, I mean, like open a door, call the, you know, get the buff, some other things, there's a chance that these guys will, the robots, the enemies, will hear you and attack you. You're gonna see, these guys are a little bit dangerous. If you're not paying attention, they can definitely kill you. However, not really. Ooh, I think there's like a thing up here. Last time I scanned, or like, you know, in previous runs, there was something here, but not this time. See on the map, the red dot? Yep, those are the pursuers. There's more spawning. Hold on, let me scan quickly. It doesn't cost me too much energy and I can get energy fast. This here is the mission objective. It's a worthless item, but it does add variety to the game. Oh, you hear that? It's these robots. They're the jump scare machines. They literally just latch onto your face. Sometimes they don't, because it bugs out. And they latch onto a different part of your body, so you can't get them off. And when that happens, they just explode on you. And you take a lot of damage. So I guess I'll be skipping now, from time to time, because there isn't really much else to the game. However, I do really enjoy it. Can't explain why. It's just fun. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get sick of picking up these small ores. It helps. The small ore helps. But I'm now starting to not need it anymore. And it's really driving me crazy to pick up every single one of those. But yeah, time to skip around while I'm looting, you know? Might change it soon. And by that, I mean I'm gonna play a different character. So you don't really have a different character. You are Faye, and that's it. However, you can recruit operatives and then play as them. If they die though, you can. Ooh, finally found the purple rarity blue burst boots. I mean, enables double jump, grants 3 stacks of acceleration, which is 5% speed increase each. Finally. Oh no, this one's not good. Doesn't give me movement speed. Oh, I hate it. Well, unlucky. I cannot play this game without movement speed, bro. It takes so long to loot everything. And whatever I was saying, I forgot. Time to continue looting. I don't exactly remember which purple rarity items I need. There's some that I need a lot. There's some that I don't need at all. So it's really hard because, you know, since I don't think the game is gonna get any updates, it's not possible to know which item you're gonna need to focus on looting and which one you can avoid. Unless you, yourself, as a human, take a piece of paper and write down the items that you need. It would be really awesome if they updated it and added the... what's it called? What was I saying? The loot filter, so you can be like, oh, I need this item. It like glows a different color. You know, it would be cool. Here we are. I can either use the 30 power and open this door. Well, that was a very bad timing. I can either use 30 power and open this door, or I can, you know, since I'm strong enough now, I can slowly blast it. So it saves me 30 energy, but it wastes my time, my human time, not in-game time. There is no really time, not really any timer to anything here, other than those little panels that give you a buff. Nice. Oh damn, I shouldn't have used that ability, no, I can't land. Any game that has this, you know, inventory where something takes 2 space, something is 2x3, it's awesome. I like every game that has that. This is worth a lot. 1200, this was 500, so at the end, when it's time for extraction, some items I will keep in my inventory in order to lower the difficulty of the extraction day, and some items I will put in the storage. It will be easier to win the final day if I am careful about my items. So, since there is a mission objective, I can't just end the extraction. I have to actually deliver the item. And when that happens, usually it's either like a timer of 30 seconds, or they really just make you fight a wave or two of enemies, which is what's happening now. This is what the game... Oh no, I used my ability. Okay, good. This is what the game is pretty much all about. You're defending your outpost, well, it's helping you extract the items. Well, I ended all of those guys. That's it. Another thing I learned is that you don't need to go all the way back to extract. You can just use your core and end exploration. Thank God for that. So, thankfully, this particular map has these things. I missed. There we go. Those two things, which are the batteries, which you can activate, and you get just like power for your own outpost. It's very helpful to keep everything high. Hello, because you're gonna need it for the last day, and you'll see. We'll get there. Don't worry. This is just the calm before the storm. So, I think it gives you like 50 or 40 energy. 50, yeah. So it's 100 extra energy without having to sacrifice items for a power. There should be a card here sometimes. Nope. Oh yeah, I like this. Look at this, guys. Look at them. I don't know why they added that. It's like the only time I saw figurines, and it's awesome. I'll show you one more thing after we finish a full run. Even though it's gonna take like a long time, the video might be like over half an hour long. That's fine. X boost field increases damage. The X boost field is basically your... You'll see it. Bruh. Okay, fine. I'll go around. The X boost field is the blue line around the ship. Not the ship. The outpost. It's this blue line, which is centered around your ship. Everything inside of that gets a boost. Oh wait, it says on the screen. Huh. Oh, I remember that. Let's see, are my turrets doing fine with ammo? They are. I do have an autoloader, which is a high rarity item. Well, I crafted it, but it's still an item. So basically you fill it up with ammo, and it automatically feeds the turrets next to it, if it connects with them. If it doesn't, then... well... it's messed up. What? He wasn't even aiming at me. What the hell was that? Brother started using quickscope turret style from League of Legends on me. Nope, I didn't open this. When you see this question mark, definitely go and open it, because it can be a high rarity. You see, it was like a white outline, but it was a purple item inside, or blue. What did you pick? A blue item. And yeah, that's why you should always just loot everything, you know? This area I'll also start skipping. Okay, I'm running pretty low on power, which is a problem, because I might not have enough to explore the whole map. Technically, the end day, like the extraction day, I mean, you can beat without any power or any materials, in a way. But it's always good to have it, because you can use it for something. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna harvest these trees, which cost 6 power. And you get like, you see on the top left, I get 64 materials, or 61, I don't know if the +3 counted. Oh, this one I can't harvest. You get quite a bit of materials. It costs power though. However, you can convert the materials back into energy. Why can't loot these trees? I mean, harvest them. It is worth it though. I don't want to pick up those ores anymore. Please help. Because you don't just get the materials and +3 lumber. You can put the lumber to salvage for materials, and that for energy, and that way you get more energy. So basically you get just infinite energy. You don't need to run around and slowly collect the trees. But hey, look, 18 power, 70. What else do I not want really? These things. I can get 200 power if I just wait a little bit, which is 329. So yeah, I'm pretty much back to full. Almost. Enhance. Powerful gear can be found in this run or tour. I haven't been able to find any. I got that thing like 3 or 4 times. I'm mostly talking about just the final difficulty. I found that thing a couple of times and I just can't find the heroic loot, man. I know it's just difficulty 1 out of the 5 on the final map, but still want more loot, man. Support gun. The support one is pretty good. It's used more for the final extraction day. Oh, look at this, guys. It's used more for the extraction day rather than actual combat, which I'm in right now. Or I mean, you know, exploring. Because it reduces the cooldown of your 1, 2, 3, and 4s, or 2, 3, and 4s. When you press the X ability, it's just not the X ability. When you use the abilities, which is 2, 3, and 4. But it's not really that useful for me right now. I don't really need it. I don't know. I think I might not even get the time battery out. Takes quite a bit of space, you know. To be honest, I should always get it out. It's a 1000 cash money. and you can. There's a shop in this game, not player shop, just like NPC shop, and it's super overpowered. Without that shop, though, I don't think. I think even if I think there's like a 200 people playing. Without that shop, there would be probably half or even less people playing if the shop didn't exist. Because yeah, I am getting a good, decent amount of items. But if I really need to go and pick up this thing, automotive capacitor 1, then I go around and pick another one, it's gonna take so much time that it's not even a grind anymore. It's a torture. It's a chore. However, that shop helps because you can just go in it, refresh it a couple of times if you have the money, and just buy those items. Oh, I got all three of them. Oh no, I didn't. Well, unlucky. Unlucky dog. There are quite a few bugs in this game, but it's still fine. It's still pretty good. You see that waypoint over there? It didn't exist in any other map, but once you do see it, it's not really even that. It is rare. Once you do see it, go get it, because that unlocks blueprints for you. I was lucky that I was able to find it. Now, I don't know where exactly it can spawn. It seems to spawn in fixed locations always. Like on this map, in that particular area, and that's it. So it's the 406mm cruiser cannon blueprint, which is the, the big thing that I saw in the tent. So now I can finally craft them, if I escape with the item. We have done everything, we have looted everything. The only thing remaining to do is to extract, like, the extraction day, not just extract. So I'll just clean up my inventory already. It doesn't matter, yeah, you can clean up your inventory everywhere you want. So the problem with the game is that there's one more bug. This one is a little bit more impactful. This is my inventory space. It has, I don't know how many rows, I don't really care. It has this many rows, but on the extraction day, you do not see those final rows down here. So it would be wise to use them up while you're still in a mission, because otherwise you won't be able to. You'll see what I mean soon, very, very soon. Oops, there we go. Mostly I think the bottom 2 or the bottom 1 row, but we'll see very, very soon how many rows exactly. So let's extract, and you'll see. Wonder how many times I said you'll see. So let's return to base and actually show you what I mean. Okay, this time it looks like it works well. You see there's still like a one more line down there? It definitely doesn't show you the whole inventory though. That's for sure it doesn't show you the whole inventory. Because I remember when I go in the missions, I can see like extra rows down beneath these ones. So the top thing is the difficulty bar of the extraction mission. I can beat it up to difficulty 2. The blue one is a break. You do not get any enemies between. So you can definitely stock up till between 3 and 4. So what you want to do is put in as many items as possible without making it too difficult so that you cannot even extract. These are all the items we picked up through all of the missions. Some are worth nothing. This doesn't increase it. Up to a certain point. See, now I just increased it. So up to a certain point, you don't need to worry about getting these gear items. That's good enough. I'll leave this in. This is also worth very, very little, so you can also put in those. Xenium, you don't worry about Xenium. I'll put it in because I can. The more expensive items, such as, you see this pistol, it's 2x2, but it takes 1,000 coins. Definitely put it in your inventory. This has no value. Gold is 1,000. This is 700. That's it. Call fleet. The top one is gonna be my difficulty. Everything on the left disappears. Everything in the middle stays. Now you are either going to win and keep everything, or you're going to lose and regret everything. Okay. Oops. Well, when you skip around, you have the ability to use the ability. So, oh, I slowed the time, but the thing moved. I'm gonna put this on recharging mode, don't worry. This is your base. The enemies come from 3 directions. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit burpy. But in this map, they come from kind of like 5 directions, I feel like. I don't know. They do come from different points. Up here, down there, it's fine. You get free items. If you picked up, you know, those timed thingies, they're gonna appear on the left, not on the F1 to F whatever many exists. I'm gonna put this immediately. Put them on charging. I'm gonna put miners because I have. This will give me extra resources. I don't know where to put the last one. I kind of just put them all here. I don't know if that's good. I have a lot of material stocked up, so just place all of the Titan spikes. The reason why I'm doing that, you see the circle increasing? Not only does the circle increase, you see the guns, they have plus 600 damage. And that all comes from your core output. And putting down spikes gives you that core output. Now, it's not safe to put them out here the way I am doing it. Because there is one of the... You have to do them individually, by the way. You cannot select them all. You can select them all, but it's not going to work. You have to individually click and press X. There is this risk thing that spawns at blue, like really tough enemies all around your base that are out to kill you specifically, but they do damage the buildings. They will destroy all of this, so it's not safe to put them like that. But hey, it's fine. I have turrets behind just for that reason, but I didn't get the risk, so unlucky. It is unlucky because they are kind of easy, because they're mostly anti-player. So if you take care of them, it doesn't matter. Facility. Okay, I ran out of resources, so I'm just gonna wait a little bit. The miners give me some extra resources, and my base gives me extra resources. And so does the passive buildings that exist all around the map. Like these turrets as well, they will help me out quite a lot. I'm just gonna wait a little bit to get a few more materials to place the final barriers. I'm gonna turn this on to auto-fire, but I'm also gonna make them shoot only at difficult enemies. This one's not gonna shoot at large units. This one's gonna take care of the big mini-bosses. The big mini-bosses, okay? I'm pretty much ready. I'm also gonna make the last bits of ammo. There we go, now all of this is full. This is full. Oh yeah, one last thing I forgot. Since I'm a little bit later in the game, I have the Guardian Fabricator. I'm gonna use it to make a pack mule. That's a little pack mule, man, look at him. And we're gonna put all of my items in it, or as much as I can fit in it. Doesn't matter what you put in, he's there to keep your items with you. Get selected, bro. Bro. And then this is the H is the extraction helicopter, he's gonna land there. I'm gonna put it here, I don't want the game to glitch out on me. I'm gonna make one later as well, because I'm still not empty in my inventory. You can get more items here as well, but it's not really the main focus. I'm gonna pick up as much ammo in my inventory as possible. I don't have enough time, because I've been talking and stuff. It's not a big deal. That's it, that's good enough. Refill these guys if they're not. Okay, they're doing fine. So now I'm gonna have to try hard a little bit, because as I said, I just barely beat this map. I managed to beat it without the autoloader, which is insane, to be honest, because the autoloader does so much for you. This ran out of ammo. It's real bad. Must not let it. Oh, here comes the bosses. Hold on. This is a big problem. Okay, this guy's gonna take... Oh, this... I should have taken care of that guy. If he destroys my base, I quit. And my base is destroyed. Unlucky for me, I lose everything. But unlucky for the game, when you abandon the tower, you do not lose what you have on your character, aka the weapons. I didn't insure all of these, so I would keep the core and the underbarrel, because those are insured, but I would lose everything else, and I don't really want to bother with that. So what happened is the railguns one-shot my base. I should have focused on them. I keep forgetting. I just keep forgetting for no apparent reason. I don't know why. So I would have lost everything, but I wanted to keep my inventory, at least this part of the inventory. So it's basically as if I never did the run. I just wasted however many, like an hour and a half of my time, and got 0 items. It's okay though. I'm just gonna show you the second part of what I wanted to show you. Also, this is your base. This is the trade port where you can buy items from Monica. Look, this is the thing that I need a lot. I don't have enough money, bro. I would have had a lot more money if I finished that run. And these two I don't think have anything for me. Oh yeah, I already used them. Oh yeah, this is the state before my failure. So yeah, this is... Wait, I'm gonna buy that. So the second part that I want to show you is exactly this. You can go tour mode, just like you would normally go. Select everything just like you normally would. Start. And now, instead of actually going through everything, you can click on the instant loot button. You lose a lot of energy. It costs a lot more energy, so it's a lot harder to do. I'll take this. And you get free loot immediately. Just immediately get free loot. I'm out of energy already, so that's why I'm not really doing that too much. Now I can immediately return to base, put in all items, and I'm back where I was already. Except I do not have the rarest items. Now we're exactly at the spot we were before, without the extra items that you would get from normally looting them. When you call the fleet, everything's exactly the same. Apart from the fact that you don't get the rarest loot, and you also do not get the materials and energy you would normally have if you played on your own, because the game itself does not calculate that, what if the mission was, let's say, 10 minutes, you would get this many materials. There's none of that. You basically just lose energy and gain a few items. Now this is still super amazing, because you wasted 0 seconds of your life. Almost. I mean, of course, you have to click all of that. But you got still, like, valuable loot. I don't want to fire my... Okay. Like, I got this. 200, 200, 200. This is not worth anything. 500. 100. Like, I still got, like, 1,000, 2,000 points. Just from 2 spots in the map. Now, the issue is, once again, you have to beat the same thing again. Okay, I've looted everything that I wanted to loot. There's blue items there still. And I put these pack mules inside of the ship, like so. You want to put them inside of your ship. That's a thing you can do. And that way, the items that are in the pack mules go with you. So you see, this guy has 3 turret nexuses. 4 turret nexus. So yeah, just remember, 4 turret nexus. We had no purple items in the ship. You can watch the replay. And once you do extract, these guys their loot will also count in your ship. Just look at what I mean. They fall through the ship, and your ship closes and leaves without them. Don't worry. As scary as that is, you still get all of those items. 2 million damage. Let's go. Here you're gonna see. I killed 400 The outpost killed 2,200. See, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. It all counted. All recovered. So don't worry, just because they fall out of your ship doesn't mean anything scary and stuff. That's what I wanted to show you. That's the whole game. You do have the main story mode, and you have the Infinity Siege, as you saw. Basically, it's the same thing, just infinite. Infinite extraction days is what I mean. But I hope you like the game. It's been stealing my time whole day, every day. I've really loved it for as long as it lasted. I'm slowly starting to feel like I don't want to play it anymore. But I'm still going to be playing it a lot. So that's it. Oh yeah, Outpost, build Outpost. You can add outpost things like this. You just go in to build it. You have lots of different items. I just got this. It just finished researching. I guess I should show you that too. Advanced ammo maker. What do I need to make it? I can make one. I need a nano processor, which I have 2. Ammo maker. Oh, this is a problem. I need to make more ammo makers, and I need more repeaters. But I can make one of these, and I'll just get more ammo. You know. You have storage. That increases your storage. You have batteries. That increases your battery. And the X boost field, whatever all this is with core output, which is from some amplify core items, whatever it is. Or work with the turrets first and then keep this high, and you're gonna be fine. Not like me though. This is a bad base. I need to do many more materials to make it work. You have the research. I already finished everything from junior level. I still have things here to research. Now I failed to bring out that blueprint that I got, but it's fine. I'll bring it some other time. Thank you for watching. It was fun showing this game to you, and I hope you liked it. GG's. We'll join the next battle. Just shoot the stolicu, brate, vidi ga. Oh, my god!
Oh!
Faye, another Kronos Omega is approaching from the northeast.
Another one?
Another one. That's actually crazy. What? Why not? Why inappropriate? Why? What the hell?